Gateshead did come with a tremendous surge towards the end of the competition in their last round, so we've still got plenty to play for now. We're up to round 7. It's the two Supersports who take the responsibility now for scoring on their own shoulders here. Each team has nominated its own champion, who faces a searching 1-minute examination of his full range of sporting knowledge. First man forward represents the Rose. It's Barry Wilkinson. Good luck to you, Barry. You've got 60 seconds ahead of you, starting from now. Who was the last jockey before Greville Starkey in '78 to ride the winners of the Oaks and Derby in the same season?
Willie Carson.
Jeff Lewis. Who won the 1959 United States Grand Prix at the age of 22?
Bruce McLaren.
Correct. Mary Rand's first husband, Sidney Rand, represented Britain in the Olympics. In what sport?
Rowing.
Correct. Who were the Australian brother and sister who set 47 world swimming records between them in the 50s and 60s?
Conrad.
Correct. Who was Cliff Thorburn playing when he recorded 147 in the 1983 World Professional Championship?
Terry Griffiths.
Correct. Who was the coach of the Great Britain Olympic football squad in 1952?
Don't know.
Sir Matt Busby. Who was the only player to have completed the double of 2,000 runs and 200 wickets in a season?
Hurst.
Correct. Who scored 156 points for the British Lions on their 74 tour to South Africa?
Barry John.
No, Andy Irvine. Which man did Howard Winston lose to 3 times in world title fights?
Vicente Saldivar.
Correct. Who shot a round of 60 in the 71 Swiss Open, the lowest ever round in the European Tour?
Nick Faldo.
No, Baldovino Dassu. Who used to train Brigadier Gerard?
Dick Hearn.
Correct. Who was the last man before Alan Jones in '79 to win the most number of Grand Prix in a season, yet not win the world title?
Sterling Moss.
Stick with Sterling Moss and you won't go wrong. Correct. And that takes it up to 8 points. That's an excellent round by Barry Wilkinson, and he certainly set the standard here tonight. But now we go to Gateshead United Services Club. Their Supersport is Tom McCallum. Good luck to you, Tom, and you too have 1 minute ahead of you, and that starts now. When Jimmy Connors established a new record of 64 wins in the men's singles at Wimbledon in '84, whose record did he beat?
Vic Seixas.
Arthur Gore's. Harry Ledbetter of the Windle Labour Club St Helens was the first winner of what title in 1948?
Lance Todd.
No, News of the World Darts. Who in '82 was appointed coach to the Great Britain Rugby League team in succession to Johnny Whiteley?
What year, please?
'82.
Maurice Bamford.
No, Frank Myler. Who was the Welshman who won the '76 World Amateur Snooker title with an 11-1 victory in the final, the biggest in the competition's history?
Terry Griffiths.
No, Doug Mountjoy. Who was the only player to have completed the double of 3,000 runs and 100 wickets in a season?
Jim Parks.
Correct. Who was the first athlete to win 3 successive 100-metre gold medals at the Commonwealth Games?
Don Quarry.
Correct. Which Welsh rugby club is nicknamed the Wizards?
Pass.
Aberavon. Which British boxer won a post-war world title by beating Mitsunori Seiki?
Walter McGowan.
Howard Winston. Which golfer in the 60 British Open returned the lowest score ever by an amateur in the competition?
Guy Wilson.
Correct. 283. And that's 3 points. It takes it up to there, right on the buzzer for Tom McCallum. Again, they were hard questions, but let's see how the Supersports have left the overall score. 7 rounds gone, and it's still looking very good for the Rose Wallsend. They've got 49 points. United Services Gateshead have 29 points. Well, we're almost into injury time now as we play out the remaining moments with more quick-fire general knowledge questions. This time, though, a wrong answer gives a penalty point to the other side, so be careful. Who, with 71 winners, was the champion apprentice on the flat in '66? Ray Nicholson.
Coke.
No, it wasn't. Penalty to United Services. Anyone take it? David Brown?
Willie Carson.
No, Sandy Barclay. What was the first make of car to win Motor Racing's manufacturer's title 2 years in a row? Tom McCallum.
Ferrari.
No, it wasn't. Penalty to Rose. Barry Wilkinson.
Cooper.
Correct, 59 and 60. Who captained the '83 winning Australian Davis Cup team? Tom McCallum.
Neil Fraser.
Correct, 2 points. With what sport do you associate John Battleday? Barry Wilkinson.
It's water skiing.
Correct, 2 points. In which event and distance did Anita Lonsborough break the world record in July '59? Tom McCallum.
200 metres breaststroke.
Correct. On which horse did Major Derek Alhusen win his individual silver medal? David Brown.
Lochinvar.
Correct. Which was the first Yorkshire team to win the First Division title? Barry Wilkinson on the buzzer.
Sheffield Wednesday.
It wasn't Wednesday. Tom McCallum.
Huddersfield.
It wasn't. It was Sheffield United, 1897 to 1898 season. That's the end of this quarter-final tie, and it's the Rose and Wallsend who've come out of the winners here. They go through to the semi-final. The scoreboard, an impressive one, 54 points to the Rose, 37 to United Services. So congratulations go to the Rose Wallsend. 54, an impressive score, and they carry on in the competition. Next week, we've the last of our quarter-final matches as we bring back the Engine from Walbottle near Newcastle, who meet Coundon Cricket Club from County Durham. So one more semi-final place to fill. as the search for the top sporting brains in the North East gradually narrows down. Whoever wins Sporting Chance this year will certainly have earned the title. I'm sure you'll agree with that. Join us again at the same time next week for Sporting Chance next Friday. Bye-bye.